Capricorns, how are you? We're going to do a general / finance read for this week. However, these videos are timeless, so whenever you're drawn to see a video, it's when you're supposed to see it. Meditating on your cards. If you're tempted to splurge on loved ones, don't go to extremes, came through. Set your standards high, I was hearing. It's a pivotal time this month for you to meet a keeper, came through. But don't, I heard like the energy of don't lower yourself for a sexy romance if you are looking for the one. Keep your standards high. What else came through? Oh, be kind to yourself. Habits take time to break, I heard. Today, Mars moves into Gemini in your 6th house of wellness and work-life balance. So your work goals are going to be ramped up this Mars phase, which is lasting for, it's a 7-month cycle. So it's moving into Gemini until March 2023. So it will give you just a bigger sense of motivation to get your goals and your work goals, especially under wraps, I'm hearing. But the flow you'll be in is more geared towards your work goals than anything else at the moment. I made 100 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Everybody that's liking and subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. I'm going to draw 10 of you to be in the draw for a free question read with myself. So if you'd like to be involved, if you just subscribe, like the video and comment anything you like, I'll put you in the draw for a free question read. So thank you so much. Okay, let's go. So this is going to be general / finance. I'm going to do it in a slightly different way to how I do my love readings. We will see what messages do Capricorn need this week in regards to their finances or love or in general. We will take what you want to give us. Thank you. Okay, we start with the High Priestess, the Hermit, the Chariot. 2 more, please, for Capricorn. What would you like them to know? 5 of Cups in reverse. And the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, I'm going to clarify those. We'll do your read and then I'll give you an overall oracle message to wrap up your reading. Why is the High Priestess here for Capricorn, please? 10 of Cups. Amazing. Why is the Hermit here for Capricorn, please? Yeah. 7 of Pentacles for the Hermit. Sorry, they're trying to come through already and I'm not ready. The Chariot is the 2 of Swords in reverse. Why is the 5 of Cups in reverse here for Capricorn, please? Thank you. 7 of Swords. And the 4 of Pentacles. Why is that here for Capricorn, please? Yeah. 7 of Wands in reverse. Okay. Okay, so you're starting with the High Priestess, which is clarified by the 10 of Cups. So I feel like somebody who has stepped into their power recently. I feel a sense of taking time out away from love, I'm hearing. Taking time out to assess your goals, really tapping into your intuition. You're not listening to anyone else's opinions. It's all about what you have learned and how you can spin all that, I'm hearing, into your future path. Obviously, the 10 of Cups is wish fulfillment. It's happy family, happy life, contentment, balance. I'm just feeling like you've really tapped into your intuition. I'm also sensing that somebody has started tarot reading as well. Like you've tapped into some sort of intuitive ability that you didn't have before. This may not be tarot. It may be that you're able to read energy better, whereby you're getting yourself out of situations that perhaps before you would have walked into blindly, I'm hearing. So it's just a sense of a real learning curve in your life. Like you've been through quite a lot of lessons and you've reached the point where I'm hearing you see things a bit more black and white. Like if somebody gives you that vibe, you know, when you meet somebody, if somebody gives you that vibe of like, okay, everyone else likes this person, but I'm not sure why, you're sticking to your guns and really listening to your intuition at the moment, and it is bringing you a lot of fulfillment. I'm just feeling like somebody who used to be a people pleaser who has decided I've had enough of living under everybody else's shadow or everybody else's rules. Like I'm taking charge now for my own life. I'm responsible, I'm dedicated, I'm independent, I'm hearing. I feel like this is somebody that's either recently got a new job or a new relationship and your confidence has shifted. So where you thought before you wouldn't be capable, or I'm just feeling a sense of like, I can't believe I've got this, you know, it's an excited, like, this is it kind of energy. But then we have the Hermit, which is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. So again, I'm getting that energy of like, no, I don't need your opinions, thank you. I know what I'm doing. This is going to be, I'm hearing somebody that's looking long term, delayed gratification energy. Like, I know this is going to take a lot of work. I'm not being swayed by, I'm hearing past relationships or exes trying to come back. I'm also sensing somebody who's left a job situation and they have got back in contact, or this could be an ex as well, but it feels like work. It feels like or maybe it's like you've taken time out to have a child and then you're trying to get back into work. It just feels like that. I want my independence back. I want freedom, financial freedom. You felt quite trapped in your past situation, and now you're willing to put the work in. But again, it's that delayed gratification. You know that you're going to persevere for the long run. This could be a slow burn. This could also be a relationship, because to me it feels like your past passionate energies have fizzled out, as they do, and this person is a bit more like, they give you your freedom. I'm hearing they give you your space. It just feels right. It feels peaceful. It feels like you're in a good spot. I feel like this person is very honest with you, and in the past you've had people that are a bit more wishy-washy and shady. Again, this could be in a workplace. You just feel more comfortable. You feel more seeing like the bigger picture of things rather than getting like in your head all the time. I'm also getting another message of, if you are feeling like your results are coming in slowly, you need to get out there. I'm sensing somebody who wants to find a relationship or wants to find the right job or avenue to go down, but you're spending too much time at home, and it's a bit of slow progress for you for this. So I think you had a thought of, this is amazing, this is exactly what I want, and perhaps it's slowed down a little bit. You know, when you start something, sometimes things take off and you think they're going in one direction and then they slowly plateau, I'm hearing. So you might need to ramp up getting out a bit more, networking, meeting people, fraternizing, that kind of situation. But then you have the Chariot. So what's making me feel is you've realized this on your own. This is very fast moving energy. This is water energy. So I feel like you're getting back in touch with your emotions. I feel somebody that's been a bit, I'm hearing dry, but I think it's like numb for a while. You've got the Two of Swords in reverse to clarify. So you are taking the blindfold off. You're weighing up your options. This is very, again, this can be avoidance. I'm feeling avoidance of moving in the right direction. I also feel like you're avoiding someone. It seems like a water sign, but it doesn't have to be. I do think I'm getting a sense of like, because this is general, I do get quite a lot come through for you. I'm getting a sense of you've been with somebody who you thought you matched with really energetically. Like, it looks to me like it's got all the ingredients to work. But something's happened where you're looking at the bigger picture now, and you're I'm hearing taking your rose tinted glasses off, and you're seeing the situation for what it is. You're realizing it's going to take a much more work than you thought before. And you're just in a bit of like stagnation, procrastination energy, whereby you're not, there's a matter at hand. I can sense it. I don't know what it is. There's a matter at hand that you are avoiding. And I feel it's either to do with a boss or to do with a romantic partner, because then you have the 5 of Cups, okay? And it's in reverse. So this is making me feel like I just feel like it's something you thought was going to work out really, really well and hasn't. And you've been left in this 7 of Swords energy whereby you're like, okay, can I like do a backdoor boogie here? Because I don't really know. It's admitting defeat, it's surrendering. I do feel like something's coming to an end, and it's really sad because I felt at the beginning like you were really content with this situation, but as the energy's moving through, I am feeling like something's now not aligning as it once was. There could also be some hidden information here that is leaving you to feel like this person isn't as trustworthy as they were before, or somebody is thinking this about you. I just get a sense of like, okay, this isn't working. It's quite a shocking feeling. It's like, I really thought that this avenue was mine, or this job was mine. You finish with the 4 of Pentacles. So I'm feeling like you now are in a bit of scarcity mindset. You're sort of saving your money, a bit of, I don't know if you've lost your job. It feels like you've lost something due to conflict. And to me, because it's Pentacles, it does feel like money. It feels like work. It feels like some sort of information comes to light for you that you're like, no, this doesn't sit right with me. I don't want to be involved. I'm not going to attach myself to this any longer. This energy isn't feeling right for me. And some conflict has happened. And it just feels like you're having to defend your ground. I don't know if this is at work or with a person, but it does feel like you're yeah, I'm hearing no, not for me, thank you. So basically, you started out in some really brilliant energy. I feel you got a new position or a new role, could even be a new partner. You thought it was going to be by the book, I'm hearing. You thought this was exactly as you'd imagined, as you'd anticipated. But then you realised your efforts that you're putting in aren't being energetically matched to you. I'm feeling somebody that's at home a lot and wanting time to themselves. I don't know if this is you or the other person. It could also be a colleague not pulling their weight, making you do all the, I'm feeling somebody having to do all the graft, like all the mundane, go and get me a coffee, even though you're on the same level, that kind of energy. You then have an epiphany. You have very fast moving energy of no, thank you. This isn't for me. I feel trapped here, and this isn't what I anticipated. You're needing to have a look at what this has taught you overall. You're taking your sword, you're getting the hell out of Dodge, you're realizing this isn't the right situation for you. You are standing your ground and defending your beliefs, I'm hearing, and you're moving on to something else. I do feel like this, in the meantime, situation, you are having to keep a hold of your money and living in a bit of like scarcity energy whereby you're like, oh, I don't know. This could also be somebody trying to keep hold of you. So this could be like a manipulative partner that when you try and leave says everything you need to, or a boss, I'm sensing. You know, when you like ask for advice or ask for a certain position, and they kind of, there's two different types of bosses, isn't there? There's one that tells you what you want to hear and hopes that you don't bring it to their attention again. And then there's bosses that are very blunt and you know where you stand with them. I don't feel like this person is, it's a little wishy-washy, a little people-pleasy, tell you what you want to hear. But overall, I feel you're making the right decision because there is some hidden aspects here and somebody that's not treating you with the, it's not even respect, it's like the dignity, like it just feels like, how does this person have the audacity to do this to me again? That's what it feels like. And you are coming out of 10 of Cups energy at the moment, which is fine. When you have a 10 of Cups energy, it means you know what you want. And to me, I'm proud. It feels like you're really standing up for yourself and standing up for your beliefs and not taking something that, and this also links in with the messages that came through, like if you are looking for the one, don't raise your standards and don't just go for the sexy rendezvous because it's easy. It just feels like you're having delayed gratification. You know your worth, you know what you're going to reach, and you're not letting any other situation deter you from that. So it feels strong, it feels liberating, it feels like you won't stop until you're at the place that you are supposed to be at and that you are aligning with, rather than just what people bring to you willy-nilly, I'm hearing. So yeah, keep going. What does Capricorn need to know, please, with their reading? Conclusions are within reach. Yes, and I do feel like you are concluding a cycle. I'm not sure if it's happened yet either. I still feel you're a little bit on the fence about it because you are worried about the meantime for your finances. So conclusions are within reach. Yeah, I feel like this is where you want to get to. And there's lots of obstacles in the way, but you're not being swayed by that. I'm hearing like you're not going to settle just because it isn't coming in as quickly as you thought. Like you've got like a long-lasting goal that I think you've had for quite a long time. And I do feel like your work ethic is really strong. It feels like you are good at what you do, but it's other influences that are affecting the progress rather than yourself. I don't see any cards of like needing more dedication or time management or organization. Like I feel like you have all of that, especially with the High Priestess. You're really feeling things rather than thinking them. You know, you've got this, your trade you've got down, but it is going to take you a little bit longer to get there. However, because it's saying are within reach, I'm feeling like you know, like the universe really likes a risk taker. They really do. So if you decide, actually, no, this isn't for me, and I know that I'm going to get better, that is a type of manifestation. As long as you are doing the action and not shutting yourself away, the universe will be like, okay, it just feels like more for me, please. This isn't for me, and they will deliver. It's within reach for you. I hope this helps, Capricorn. I'm going to do a love reading for you soon, so I will upload that in the next few days. As I said before, if you'd like to be in the running for a free question read, please subscribe, come join us, like the video, comment anything you like, and I will put you in for the draw. Thank you so much, Capricorn. Have a good week.